and crazy because it's your friend is coming on stage. So you have to like lose your voice in a second. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Both of you, lose your voice. Everybody, come on, go nuts. Yes, everybody else, make some noise for Natasha Smith.
Hey, hi David! It's so sad it's going to be the last time I'm going to be coming here. But yeah, we missed out on the chance of some great TV the other week. This morning we're going to do a health and beauty feature on semen facials. Yeah! It was like goodbye olive oil and hello cream of oh my god! I mean, it's such a shame we didn't go ahead with it. I would have loved to have seen Philip Schofield's face looking like a melted candle. But yeah, it's like who the hell found out that this stuff worked? I mean, was someone watching a whole load of bukkake porn thinking, these models have got great skin? I mean, seriously, how much of this stuff were they going to use? Were they going to use small dabbings of pre-cum? Or were they going to use small lashings of it collected from weeks of frequent wanking? Yeah, and it's like, what about the application method? I mean, if they delivered this stuff fresh, it would make some interesting TV. But yeah, man, it would make a great commercial product. I mean, what are they going to call it? Wank stain lotion, jizz cream, spunky skin salvation? I mean, I think the hard sell is going to be straight guys like, excuse me, sir, would you like some spunky skin salvation? Actually, they can get it on tap and be like, and what about when they mass produce the stuff? I mean, are they going to exploit a load of Vietnamese guys and go to have them wanking until there's nothing left but with a tusk like, any 50 Shades of Grey fans out there? No? Because they've got this sexual contract, and I was going to ask you if there's anything in the sexual contract you wouldn't agree to, like butt plugs or anal fisting. Or would you just let your bum hole get trained and be worn like a glove puppet? Well, if you have read the trilogy, which you obviously hadn't, I have. Yay! But you're over the moon that there's like a sequel out called Grey. You in it? Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's a bit of a boring name for something that's basically soft porn. I mean, I would have gone for Sexy Times or Pussy Hunter myself. I mean, in this story, instead of being from the woman's perspective of how she's seduced by a pervy guy, it's from the pervy guy's perspective. And seeing as it's written by a woman, I wonder if she's nailed it when it comes to acting and thinking like a man. No. I mean, if it was like your average guy, it would be like, met this fit bird, she had decent tits, got chatting to her, blagged the date, called my mate Jez, and bet that within a week I'd bang her back door in and then I'd fuck off and not return her calls until she got the message. But it's not like that. It's not like that at all. I hear there's some S&M action in there as well, where the guy hits the girl with a belt. And I was thinking, thank God that this story is not about me. Because if anyone hit me with a belt, for any reason, the end of the story would read, a body with stab wounds to the face being chucked into an acid bath. Yeah, I mean, I love a bit of S&M me. Love it! Oh, you didn't think I looked the part, did you? You didn't think I had it in me? Yeah, love a bit of S&M. I'd love to shove my partner up the arse with a strap on. A big black one too. Ooh, squeal like a pig boy. It sounded more like a horse, didn't it? But I don't think he's too up for the idea. Said he'd do me for sexual assault. So I'll have to chase him around the house again with a cucumber. But yeah, no adventurous sex for me. But yeah, the nearest I get to S&M is watching a Marks and Spencer ad in the mirror. Actually, the only bit of adventurous sex I get is doing it doggy style with my partner while watching Jeremy Kyle berate some poor bastard on his crap TV show. And yeah, I saw this sign saying, Jeremy Kyle, emergency room, and I thought, yes, great! Until I realised it was him visiting other people in hospital. But all this S&M shit is a bit freaky for me, especially when I watch this Two Birds, One Cup. There's about two girls eating shit, basically. And like, doing this is like it's called having a fecal fetish or scatology. Now this scat is not to be confused with scat singing, like bee ba 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 da bo, bee ba 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 da bo, ba 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 da bo. Does anyone remember that by Scatman? Probably the result of eating a plate full of crap. Not unlike my partner's cooking, I swear, I must admit, when he serves me up a plate of his spaghetti bolognese, I actually am jealous of those fecal fiends, which warrants a new sequel in the 50 Shades saga called 50 Shades of Shit, where a successful multi-billionaire businessman is sitting in my room, indulging in a spoonful of excrement, and says to me, in his usual manly commanding way, Miss Steele, I do believe you've been eating sweet corn today. We should have a new black version of 50 Shades. Call it 50 Spades. Where you have like a multi-billionaire black actually, you know what? Writing about a multi-billionaire black guy is a bit like writing sci-fi. It just doesn't exist. So we're like the nearest we get in comparison is like a corrupt African dictator, someone like Robert Mugabe, or we can have like a multi-millionaire successful R&B star like Chris Brown. And like Chris Brown would be playfully fondling Miss Steele's breast, saying, "You know I own that pussy of yours, don't you? And soon I'll take you to my red room of pain, where we can have some serious sexual pleasure. Or like Rihanna, I could just beat you up in my car. But first, let me eat a plate of your shit." Thanks.
Give it up for Natasha! Fucking hell, that was tough.